All right, YouTube, I just want to make a quick video. I haven't got the motor in the truck yet. Been busy changing out all these lights at the shop. We had the old style, like, I guess they're called incandescent lights like this right here with the 2 bulbs in each one. These are 4 foot, but up here in the ceiling, we had 8-foot ones all around. There was like 22 of them in total. So I found a guy on Marketplace. He was in my area. He was selling these right here. They say cooler door LED lights. It's a V-shaped LED tube. Now, he had 2 different ones. These right here, as you can see, have 2 sets of LED lights, like a strip on each side. He was selling these right here. This is an 8-foot, you can see. That's an 8-foot light. He had 2 different sets. He sold them by quantities of 10. These ones with the 2 strips are supposed to be 10,000 lumens. He was selling these for $200 for 10 lights, so $20 a piece. They come with the pigtails. You can link, there's a plug on each side. It plugs in. You can link up to 5 lights in a row, and it comes with another pigtail with the, I'll show you right here. You know, the little pigtail here with the, if it'll focus, with the bare wires, we just tapped into our existing power. So then he had another set for $250. They were supposed to be 1,440 lumens. So I'll talk to him a little bit. Real good guy. Now, I sent him some pictures of how low our ceiling is. As you can see, our ceiling isn't very high. So he, told me that the $200 set, the 10,000 a piece lumen ones, would be perfectly fine, especially by us changing. Everywhere you see one of these lights now is a position where there was one of those incandescent or whatever they call them lights. So basically we just took them all down. You see it's a, let me back up so you can see. So it was it's rows of 3 right here. It's a few rows of 3 coming back this way. Then over there, all 4 of them were singles, but they all had a light in that same spot. We just dropped them, put up all these LEDs. But he said that, if we went to the 1440 lumen ones, that they would almost probably be too bright for how low our ceiling is, and it would affect our eyesight. Like, you would see spots, basically, what he was saying, because they're so bright. We only had problems with one. He told me this one just stopped working, half of it. The camera will focus. Something about the light is messing up, but you see it right there. Half of it stopped working. But he was real cool. He said, usually any problems you have will be in the first week, but no matter what, whenever it happens, if one goes out, you just let me know, message me, and I'll switch it out for a new one. So after I get my truck, I had to move my truck forward to swap them out up there. But once I get my truck out the way, I'll swap that back out. I want to make this quick video and show you guys, though. I finally found them out. Okay, so this is for my truck. I told you guys before, this was a V6 truck. 99 Silverado, short bed, 2-wheel drive, was a V6 truck. These are the motor mounts I got from AutoZone, the ones that bolt to the motor. Use this on both sides. Part number EM2909. You see Hellcat right here. She wanted a little attention. She wanted to get in the video. This is the mount for the driver's side right here. You see that part number 151-13848. This is the one that bolts to the frame. So this is the driver's side. This is how it would sit down in there if this is the driver's side frame rail. Now you see the bolt holes here are, what's the word I'm looking for? Offset. So let me put it on the ground so you can see it better. Here's the bolts. Here's where it bolts to the frame. You see these 3 bolts, motor mount bolts, are offset forward, bringing the motor to the forward of the truck. This is the mount I had the hardest trouble finding. The Chevy dealership had gave me another mount. It was 1 number off from this number, and it was wrong. So I got to researching, searching on the internet, just looking at pictures, and finally seeing this one. I got it. This is the right mount. So that's for the driver's side. Now this is the passenger side right here. part number 151-13847. Both of these mounts here I got from the Chevy dealership local in my area. I found them on the internet for sale, but could not find them at the local parts store. This was an AutoZone part. They had, you know, a few different options as far as the motor mounts. This is the ones that they said that I needed for my truck, and these mounts coincide with these mounts that go to the frame, so that was good. Also, like I said, we searched these. I went to AutoZone and I went to O'Reilly's. We have an account with both of them. We searched these mounts even after I got these from the dealership, these part numbers. We searched these mounts and couldn't come up with anything. So I guess they are a dealer only option. So, you know, I just wanted to make this quick video and show you guys the new, you know, the new lights. And it's funny because after we got to messing with these lights and everything, a customer came in and told us like, oh, you know that the government, some kind, I don't know if it's the government or the state. Like, so I'm in the state of Ohio. These two aren't on because we got another switch hooked up over here to turn these on. So that just makes it that much brighter over here. I'm also gonna install one. This is the parts washer room. Has the air compressor and the parts washer inside of there. I'm gonna install one up here above the parts washer. Do away with this light, just install one LED in here. We got a little area over here. We spray paint, hang parts up, spray paint them and stuff, but yeah, that's that. But the guy came in and told us that we got a receipt for these lights. So he told us to say the receipt and that we can turn the receipt in and get some kind of tax credit. I guess on our taxes or something. Whatever he said though, that it's either the government or the state pays you to actually switch your high energy lights out for LEDs. So each one of these lights is 100 watts. Each one of these 8-foot sections is 100 watts. So that's like screwing in a 100-watt light bulb in your house. So although I think we got 20 up right now. There was 22 total. There was one back there we didn't put back in there because the bathroom is back there. It has its own light. And I think there was one more somewhere that we didn't put up. So we got 20 up there. So that's like 20 light bulbs you would screw in your lamp or whatever at your house, compared to 20 of those incandescent lights. And they said that one of those 8-foot sections, my phone is going nuts today. One of those 8-foot sections with them 2 bulbs in it was like the equivalent of like 5 of these lights. So that's gonna save us some money on the electric bill. Definitely brighten it up in here. Like, as you can see, you know, it looks nice. It's almost kind of like a daylight look in here. These are the 8-foot ones I was telling you about. You can see the difference between the light, how the light looks. But we're not gonna put none back there. That's basically just like the storage room and all of that. But like I said, I just want to make the quick video, YouTube. I'm gonna get this motor in here tomorrow. I came in tonight just to clean up. We had a big mess going on. All of the stuff from dropping the lights and all of that. Got all of that cleaned up. The Cutlass will be leaving in the morning. We'll have another car in here. Boomer will be working on another LS swap. I'm gonna get my motor and everything in here. Pull my truck into the showroom and let it sit until the guy is ready to tune it for me. I'm gonna have another truck in here. I got an Avalanche just like this one, same body style. I'm gonna be doing rockers, cab corners, and the rear back there that rests out. I'm gonna be doing all of that for a customer. So I'll make some videos of that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hellcat is here. She's acting crazy. She stays here at the shop. She likes to play during the week. All the customers come in and play with her. On the weekends, really, we don't have too many customers. You know, it's more us just in here working and all of that. So she don't get much attention, so she acts crazy. But appreciate y'all watching. Stay tuned, like I said. Have this motor in there. Hopefully tomorrow I'll make a video. It'll run, but it won't, you know, it won't run perfect because of course I got the cats, got the long 2 headers on there. The cats is going and all of that with the cam, but it will start and run enough to where I could pull it around front and everything. But I'll make a video, show y'all how it sounds without being tuned. Appreciate y'all watching. Have a good weekend.